Like, what? Why are there broken tracks around here? Somebody should get these tracks fixed. Oh. Ow. Ah. I have no idea why there are so many Proteuses. This is not a Proteus pile. Get off of me already. I can't. Well, that's a good thing we're not falling off the edge. Uh-oh. Is it just me, or do I think we're moving? Then the wind blew Bertram closer to the Proteuses. Then the wind was pushing Bertram backwards. No, I don't want to go into the ravine. No, I don't want to go into the water. Proteuses! Peter Simon, there wasn't a new Jenkins! Remember me! Bertram and the Proteuses were... Bertram was coupled onto one of the Proteuses. And all three of them were falling. Bertram and the Proteuses were getting damaged. Oh no, not the river! Oh no, not the ravine! It's one of my weaknesses! Bertram, what are your other weaknesses? There's no time to answer down all the way! Bertram jumped out just in time! Soon Peterson was craned back onto the rails by a new engine. Then the two set off. The new engine had to pull Peter Sam because his firebox was out. Now, due to him being in the ravine for so long. And it was becoming nighttime. Just pretend it's nighttime. Later that night. Later that night, the engines were doing random stuff. Some engines were asleep. Mighty and Mac were talking to each other. And Smudger was in the back of the shed where he was meant to be. Oh. Never mind. The new engine took Bertram's spot. Rheneas was happy about her. But Sir Handel wasn't happy. He was sad. Sir Handel was very, very sad about Bertram. A statue of Bertram and Proteus held behind the shed in memory of Bertram and Proteus. Thankfully, the new engine saved Peter Sam. The tracks at the cliff were mended. But sadly, no other Proteus clones were built to that day. And because of that, Bertram and Proteus were never seen again. Even Birdie was sad that Bertram and Proteus were never seen again. But the engines had to deal with it. And they had to find some new engines. The new pink engine was already there. It was already arrived on the narrow gauge railway. on the railway a few days ago. The engines had to find some other engines, or at least they decided to. Hey, Gramps, do you think that Bertram Proteus will return? No, 10 cents. Didn't you know? No Proteus or Bertram clones were built. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, I guess all the engines have each other, I guess. Right? Yeah, I guess they're friends. And yeah, I guess they're friends. Of course they're friends. Why wouldn't they be? This was a sad video. Am I right? Even all the standard engines in the shed were sad that Bertram and Proteus were gone, including Duck. Little did they know, more engines would arrive soon.